And new season for the academy. Successful year last year. We'll get that out of the way early on. How much of that do you bring into this season, or is it a completely fresh start?
Well, obviously there's lads from last year and the first year in the academy that will sort of hang over them a little bit and challenge them to sort of do it again. But we're not going to talk about it. That's last year. This is a different group of players, and they've got to do their best to get together as a group, get as tight as we were last year, and play some good rugby, and hopefully that happens. But we're about developing the lads to get to the next step.
There's been a bit of talk though from some of the lads that last year's standards is the minimum and now it's about growing on that. Is that some of it that you do bring in, the culture from last year and the commitment?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they'll set their own culture and environment, what they want it to look like as part of their challenge, but obviously with those lads that were involved with it last year, they will bring a little bit of that, and I wanted it to be fresh as well. I didn't want it to be the same stuff. You can have some of the same, but I need something a bit new, a bit different, that I think's sort of relevant for this group. So we do have that freshness to it. It's not just listening to the same stuff, and as coaches we'll help drive it. We've had discussions with them and they're trying to put it into place, so we'll keep sort of challenge them as the sort of the older, the senior players sort of thing, and see how they're getting on with it.
A month into pre-season, are you happy with the progress so far?
Yeah, definitely. Boys are working hard with the dip in the gym. Obviously, coming down here, it's a bit of a bit new for a lot of them. They won't have seen it. Tour of the stadium, bit of history. So yeah, it's good. We're in a good spot. We've just got to sort of keep the momentum going into our sort of pre-season tours.
Obviously, Leicester Tigers is built on success. It's all about winning for some teams, but not so much for you guys. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we don't go out every game and not try and win it. We want to win it, but that is just the outcome. We're not too worried about the outcome of it. It's, do we get some processes in place, and what do we do on the grass, out on the field? Are we getting better on the field? Are the individuals getting better? Because ultimately we want them to win, yes, but when they're in the first team or in the second team, or playing in cups. So yeah, we don't go out saying, doesn't matter if we don't win, lads. We want that as an outcome, because everyone wants to win a game, but we just got to focus on getting those basics right, making sure they're getting better, and enjoying their time in the academy as well.
You've been a part of plenty of squads in your own career now as a player and coach. Is this one fans can get excited about?
Well, it's early days. It seems like a good group. And yeah, this has been my fourth year now, and we're getting tighter and tighter. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But you never know what other teams have, whatever. So I'm looking forward to it. That's all.
Finally, as you said, fourth year. How are you enjoying the new role as a coach, or enjoying the career as a coach now?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously now I've got benchmarks of what we've seen previously. We had a good success with the 20s in terms of how many we had in the 20s group, in the different nations as well. So yeah, I'll just keep trying to make as many contributions as possible, and just trying to improve and give knowledge and information to as many players as I can, and to hopefully get on to play for the first team one day and they do well.
For more videos and interviews, keep watching LTTV.